Watching F5. We are at GITEX 2023 in Dubai. This is an amazing show so far, really huge. Apparently there's going to be potentially over 200,000 people here. I can't even imagine. We're just in our small space over here, and I'm actually joined by Grant from Exclusive Networks. Grant, thanks for joining me. Can I get you to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Grant Taylor. I'm the General Manager for the Middle East for Exclusive Networks. We're F5's biggest distribution partner in the region.
That's fantastic to hear. Love being able to talk to our partners and what you guys are doing, especially in the Middle East. I've heard now that things are a little bit different than what I'm used to in North America and how you guys approach things. So you guys actually offer really tight integration with F5. Like you guys stay up to date on all our enablement in order to be able to deliver on the consulting and the professional services?
Yeah, I mean, I think that the Middle East specifically has a call for its distributors to be able to deliver professional services, to be able to deliver enablement training, to make sure that our system integrator partners are kept up to speed, and also to be able to support them at the end user with POCs, proof of values, etc., etc. So I think, yeah, we're definitely a more value add model than you would find traditionally in the distribution market.
Yeah, especially I think perhaps in the North American side, distributors don't necessarily even talk to end customers, but you guys are right in there with them designing and then consulting.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, part of our value proposition is to be able to deliver that service both for our vendors F5 and for our system integrator partners, and to fill that skills gap where they need to,
Yeah, that's awesome. Some of that skills gap might come into play with the newer solutions. We talk a lot about modern applications at F5, and you guys have kept up to date on that kind of stuff, and you're seeing that shift with customers as well?
Yeah, I think all customers are looking at how they consume and how they deliver those applications. Digital transformation is a huge part of what the Middle East is trying to do. They've shifted really quickly into a digital world, and I think that's driven the need for those modern applications to be delivered securely and swiftly and safely in different formats and in different ways.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen any projects like this before, but as I walk around the show floor, there's a lot of stuff around digital cities and enablements around. I don't know. We're actually like two squares over from this other digital city over here, but you're seeing a lot of that modernized.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a real. In a region that was predominantly paper-based pre-COVID, is now incredibly digitized, and we're seeing that across the board. We've seen smart meters to digital cities to smart cities to if you think in Saudi Arabia and the NEOM project, is it all about that smart delivery and that digital delivery of applications and technology.
Yeah, quite amazing. I would imagine at that point they need the applications, they need the network to be able to do that kind of stuff. So yeah, pretty cool to see. As far as projects, that you guys have seen lately, though, any particular? Is it the digital cities, or is there other projects that are kind of top of mind for Middle East focused projects?
No, I think those giga projects, those mega projects, are certainly the most exciting ones around, and they involve a huge amount of digitization and application delivery. So I think for us that's where the exciting stuff is. But outside of that, there's still a rush and a huge push towards being able to take those applications that were typically almost analog based 4 to 5 years ago and deliver them in a digital platforms. And so across the board, F5 is delivering value in the Middle East.
And we have been partners for a long time. You've been around Exclusive for a while now, so maybe you can tell me about how that's evolved over time.
Well, I think our relationship is symbiotic. I think that's the reality, that we invested a long time ago in F5's technology stack and in the people, and now we are in a position where we both need each other equally. We're delivering a number of those projects, and I said from a technical perspective, and I think we're aligned from a strategy and go-to-market perspective. We are attempting to deliver your strategies and your go-to-markets into that white space outside of your managed reseller infrastructure. So I think from our side it is absolutely a symbiotic relationship. We live and die with you, so to speak, or rather live and succeed with you.
Awesome, yeah, that's a good way to put it. And I learned today, I don't know if I've verified this yet, but I believe this might be the 43rd GITEX. I'm going to double check that. However, you've been to a number of them at this point. What have you seen change over the years?
Well, I think first of all the size. I mean, this is one of 12 halls now. I think it used to be 3 or 4. It used to be you knew everybody there. Now you just look around you, it's an enormous environment, and there's so much energy and enthusiasm, and I think the Middle East market is a real young and vibrant and exciting place to be, and I think that's why you're seeing this explosion of not just international vendors, but also local environment, local vendors, local players that are coming and adding value.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. You've been in the Middle East for a while as well, so you've seen that explosion in the Middle East?
Yeah, 100%. As I said, pre-COVID, you had a mainly analog-based, government environment, and COVID really drove a digital transformation that's just been incredible. And the uptake and the speed has been something that's been, real joy to behold. But it's also meant that it's been a lot of hard work to get things implemented and delivered. We've done things like remote access for 4.5 million students with F5 into their Ministry of Education in Saudi, 4 or 5 years ago now. But that's the sort of thing that happened, and it happened overnight.
Wow, and you guys were able to deliver on that?
Yeah, us and F5 together, right? So that was the whole point, was the delivery mechanism was through the F5 platforms.
Wow. Okay, that's a really cool story. I'll have to dig that one up as well, and we can get more info on that. But it's been great chatting with you, Grant. Somebody who's been a veteran of GITEX and a veteran of working with F5, so we really appreciate your partnership. We'll throw in some links for where you can find more information on getting in touch with Exclusive if you're in the Middle East and these are projects that you want to work on. Otherwise, on behalf of myself, for Grant and for F5, thanks for watching. We'll have a playlist below, so hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.